Collins. We in Miami and we ballin'. She let dollar pull up as we mobbin'. Every time I'm in the city, we be locked in. Ay, locked in. Ball Harbor, take you shopping. Nikki Beach, we in the water. Free out, make it hotter. 2 a.m., we ended up at Live. And I know which girls I'm taking home. Just spin, make our own, we don't follow the trends. 100 on our own expense. Only live once, so we so let's take, don't miss. Pour them all out, then reload it. More drinks, more sips, more time getting spent on text. More things that I gotta confess. Let's be honest for once and own it. Lose ourselves and live in the moment. When they doubt, we just show them. Private plane, we just flown in. I need to know.
try to snatch these pigs wanna blow my house down. And underground, they get mad when they raise my pad and I'm out in the night. Yes, I'm the pirate. If I dip with the ultraviolet green, hot from the red light green. Believe in the unseen. Look, but don't let me stray. Like me, I'm going insane. Insane in the membrane. Insane in the membrane. Insane in the membrane. Insane got no brain. Insane in the membrane. Insane in the brain.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. It's hard to yell when the in your mouth. Come on. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Hey. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Yeah. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Hey. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
VIP coming live from the VIP. Heard the nightlife, lost life without me. Both feds in the state wanna see by me. The whole city got pissed, heard he got 3. That other rapper got it, but shouted he not out. Who set the city on fire soon as he got free? The king back now, don't even know how to act now. Hit the club, get before I sat down. Still ballin', money stacked on the track down. Still putting the legend from the last down. I'm on the road doing shows from the back down. Mississippi to Philly, Albuquerque to Chat Town. I got the crowd yelling,
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
all my hot girls yelling,
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
all the dope boys yelling,
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
front to back, they yelling.
Bring 'em out,
I'm
bring 'em
good
out.
as a kid with other southern rapper hooded than this. I got rich and real and a hooligan clique. Rest loud, I was moving the freak. Talk about now we're doing it, prick. You in the face, you gon' be suing me quick. If I catch another case, I know it truly be missed. So I'ma keep a cool head, stay out of the news headlines, and show these other rappers it's bedtime. It's clear to see that I'm ahead of my time. I caught the chromed out, hard top career with a shine. I got some time, they ain't I get better with time. Who got a flow and a live show better than mine? I got a packed house yelling,
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
all my hot girls yelling,
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
all the dope boys yelling,
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
front to back, they yelling.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
Mic check, 1, 2, 1, 2. You wanna beef with the king? What is you gon' do? When you show up on the scene, what is you? You and your friend and play a little 2-on-2. If you do half of what I do, you'll be hitting the deck. I got to get some respect. I'ma make it hard for another sucker to flex. Show 'em this ain't the squad for a sucker to test. Pimp, my too large and brain too fresh. Check the lane like a game of chess. You wanna be better, bring your best. Cause we be standing in your front yard yelling.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
All my hot girls yelling.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
All the dope boys yelling.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
Front to back, they yelling. Bring 'em out, front yard yelling. Bring 'em out, all my hot girls yelling.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
All the dope boys yelling.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
Front to back, they yelling.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
Oh!
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. 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 Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
You just heard the sound of the king of the south. T.I. I go by the name of Swiss Beats the Monster. I need y'all to rewind this and play this little shot.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
We
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
Come on.
Damn, I miss you, Chester. Sending love from a bass compressor. Ground control with a soul like Bowie, and I'll chop you up if I'm under pressure. I don't really wanna brag. I'm just telling that I'm leaving with a bag. High five to the scarred and the strange, from the outlaw that'll never get tamed. Biscuit beats from the pirate band. Sign this deal with a lobster hand. Freestyle like a bowling pin. Flex these bars on a dolphin fin. Life's too short, but I can't complain. Ride my wheel with a kid tonight. High five me a traffic light. Twice then I teleport. Got kicked out of the Trump resort. Bought this cloud on a payment plan. Then I ghosted out in a minivan. Mic in my hand like a waffle cone. Spitting out syrup in the twilight zone. Got no time, but I'm on the clock. And you can't stop me, 'cause don't stop. Hey ladies, oh, when you're hot, yeah. When you're not, you're not. Nope. Hey fellas, when you're hot, yeah. When you're not, you're not. You know I'm hot. How many licks till the pepper gon' pop? Told my cap it's the CEO. Then I moonwalked in a UFO. Mic my shoes with a Christmas wreath. Dropping these bars while I brush my teeth. Flipping this verse like a boomerang. Landed on stage. Backpack filled with a new disease. Telling my doubts I'm hard to please. We don't care, we bounce on clouds. Sing off key and we're still too loud. Biscuit drops, the place explodes. Jumping through life in my pantyhose. Still no job, but I'm on the clock. And you can't stop me, 'cause don't stop. Hey ladies, you're hot, yeah. When you're not, you're not. Hey fellas, when you're hot, yeah. When you're not, you're not. I see you. I still enjoy the show.
On some chill, we go 0 to 100 real quick. They be on that rap to pay the bills, and I don't feel it, not even a little bit. Oh Lord, know yourself, know your worth. My actions being louder than my words. How you sold, but still sold down to earth. Wanna do it, we can do it on the turf. Oh Lord, I'm the rookie and the vet. Shout out to the I ain't holding down the set. All up in my phone looking at pictures from the other night. She gon' be upset if she keep scrolling to the left, dog. She gon' see some that she don't wanna see. She ain't ready for it. If I ain't the greatest, then I'm headed for it. Yeah, that mean I'm way up. Yeah, 60 friendly, way I lay up. I been Steph Curry with the shot. Been cooking with the sauce. Chef Curry with the boy. 360 with the wrist, boy. Hey, who the is, boy? Really with the what? Yeah, really with the. That's the body side of hit, boy, 'cause I got all the hits, boy. All that drink, you gotta chill. I be on my little mouth trip. All that rap to pay your bills. Yeah, I'm on some rappers pay my bill. All up on TV, I thought it made me richer. Wasn't paying me enough, I needed something quicker. So now I'm all in Nico basement, working on the phones. Either that or try the money mark to make the pickups. Man, it's 2008, I'm trying to paint the picture. Comeback season in the works and now I'm thinking bigger. I got in the studio every night, late night. Gotta watch it, don't wanna make them sicker. That's my oh Lord, got a whole lot to show for it. I mean, we could really get it, we could go for it. I'm just here for the bucks and the billies. Don't make me one of the ghosts for it. I run it, they like go for us, run for us, run for us, go for us. Yeah, I mean you already wrote for us. Damn, what's one more quote for us? Oh Lord, who else sounded like this? They ain't made me what I am, they just found me like this. I was ready since my dad used to tell me, if you come into the house to get me, he ain't sure. Not even lesson, man, I had to grow up. That's why I never ask for help. I do it for you and do it for myself. I go 0 to 100 real quick. Real quick. Whole squad on that real 0 to 100 real quick. Real quick. Real quick. 0 to 100 real quick. Real quick. Whole squad on that real 0 to 100 real quick. Real quick. Real quick. Whole squad on that real. Yeah. The other night, Lavishly told me that I'm all these people listen to. She said they love me unconditional. Imagine how I feel to watch another at the top. You know that if you wasn't you, you would be dissing you, dog. Damn. Okay, from that perspective, I see what you talking about. No way to soften that. Cause me, I was trying to find out where I lost them at, but maybe I ain't lose them at all. Maybe I keep moving forward and they're just stagnant, they ain't moving at all. But when they need a favor, who do they call? Maybe I'm searching for the problems, asking what was said and who was involved. Too focused on people's feedback and proving them wrong. They say the shoe can always fit no matter who it's on. Never won before, just wasn't thinking big enough, I'm about to leave them with them. Cause if I run the game in these, man, the seams are splitting. No pun intended, but they smelling defeat in the air. Headed where nobody took it, who meeted me there? They tell him that he talking crazy, but he doesn't care. Being humble don't work as well as being aware. Listen up, boy, you better off eavesdropping. We already got spring 2015 popping. P&D dropping, reps of P dropping, Magic Jordan dropping, Obi dropping, not to mention me dropping. Feel like we paid the refs off, man, we fixed the game. Me and Noel been at it before Twitter names. Yeah, been on the move like the lease is up. And I can't even name one person that's keeping up. Yeah. How I was in the past tense. Ask yourself, how do we match up now? Cause I'm only 27 and I'm only getting better. If I haven't passed you yet, watch me catch up now, for real.
All I ever wanted was a black man. Rational, give them what they ask for. It's not enough. Solid black, but it's not enough. You that'll reach that, but it's not enough. Say you bigger than myself, but it's not enough. I get on it. Yeah, somebody gotta do it. I made him mad. Yeah, somebody gotta do it. I take the G-pad. Watching do it. We survived outside, all from the music. What? They like, what he on? This the Alpha and Omega. Welcome home. This is not a song. This a revelation. How to get a gone. Need you a man, baby. I don't understand, baby. Pay your bill and make you feel protected like I can, baby. Teach you something if you need correction. That's the plan, baby. Don't put your life in these weird hands, baby. Whoa! It's not enough. Few solid left, but it's not enough. You that'll reach that, but it's not enough. Say you bigger than myself, but it's not enough. I get on it. Yeah, somebody gotta do it. I made him mad. Yeah, somebody gotta do it. I take the G-pad. Watch do it. We survived outside, all from the music. What? Hey, turn this TV off. Ain't with my type activities, then don't you get involved. Hey, what? How many shit I seen? Send them all. Take a risk or take a trip. You know I'm tripping for my dog. Who you with? Couple sergeants and lieutenants for the get back. This revolution been televised. I fell through with the knickknacks. Hey, young, get your chili up. Yeah, I meant that. Hey, black out. And they act out. I hate them that's hating on them. And they both. I hate them hating on them. And
and they both broke. If you ain't coming for no chili, what you come for? Feel like he entitled cause he knew me since a kid. I cut my granny off and she don't see it how I see it. Got a big mouth, but he lack big ideas. Send him to the moon, that's just how I feel, yelling. It's not enough. Few solid left, but it's not enough. Few that'll reach that, but it's not enough. Saying nigga to myself, but it's not enough. Getting bad, but somebody gotta do it. Got my foot up on the gas, but somebody gotta do it. Turn his TV off, 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 turn his TV off. Ain't no other king in this rap thing. Nothing but my children. I'm in the city with a flag. Pass interference, padlock around the building. Pick like it was sea bass. So when I made it out, I made about 50K from a show. Trying to show the ropes before they from a. I'm prophetic. They only talk about cosmetics. How many heads I gotta take to level my aesthetics? Hurry up and get your muscle up. We up the plyometric. Ran up out of Lux and that's up the highest metric. The city just made it sweet. You could diabetic. They mouth. Get the LA yelling. Second bad, but somebody gotta do it. Got my foot up on the gas, but somebody gotta do it. Turn his TV off, turn his TV off, turn his TV off, turn his TV off.
Spooky, hilarious, crazy, scary, spooky, hilarious, crazy, scary, spooky, hilarious, crazy, scary, spooky, hilarious, crazy, scary, spooky, crazy, scary.
Everything litty, I love when it's hot. Turned to the city, I broke out the knot. Got some more millies, I keep me a knot. I created history, it made me a lot. He tried to diss me and it don't false. We call them choppers cause they gonna chop. Took her out of filers cause of hot. I run it like Nike, we got it on lock. Cardiac eye. I'm the boss man in a suit with no tie. I can't be, I gotta stay. Put me some in the can and it's dry. Riding in special like Bunny and Clyde. Don't worry, baby, I keep me some fire. Shenanigans and Birkin, she cannot decide. The ladies Mercedes here go to surprise. Don't sleep on Miss Lady, help ride. Bet while I'm gripping her side. Big and mad bet, this ain't regular size. You really try to my son, I ain't changed her whole life. I told her to goggle and work on her eyes. Everything litty, I love when it's hot. Turned to the city, I broke out the knot. Got some more millies, I keep me a knot. I created history, it made me a lot. I run it like Nike, we got it on lock.
Money,
I took the Billy Cool back and I hopped in the car. I put the in front of the Billy in front of the driver. And man, sit there in the road, right, wow. I stood up, the tires up. Keep the old ones on the shelf. In the fan. I'm sick and tired of me. Act like they find it, telling them lies. Acting like they the one created this and they get all this driven my guys. Yeah, Cartier eyes, Cartier coke, Cartier ass the white. Cartier look, Cartier, Cartier spec buffalo on the side. Pussy cut diamonds, they Cartier, yeah. Cartier bad for the Cartier. Sky ring look cool with 200 a dash. Cartier jeans, ain't no way I can say. Ain't no way I'm ever gonna go out. Man, I can't go out, no way I'm gonna go out. I just grip on her and I show her. I sit like a champ and I wait on her whole lot. I just whip up a new Chanel paddock. I whip with the wrist and I don't break the door. Turn the whole top flow to her. 100 racks and one through about the flood that.
Nation.
get put in that blender. Hold on, who is you? Pat him down before he enter. Don't you hang with the ops talking about he don't remember. Trying to copy what I do. You was not a printer, cooped up, make get they suit touch begging. I ain't even got $2 for you. Roll call when I'm coming with me. No, this ain't jump ball. You can't jump with me. Ballin' jump, man. Touch hands. We bout to bump then. Better bang yours. Cause I bang mine. This ain't happen overnight. It take time. You seen the Super Bowl, the cheat code. Game time. Game time. Game time. Game time. Yeah, it's game time. What I want for Christmas too. At the same time with me, it's game time. But with you, yeah, it's lame time. Hey, keep playing around, get your head. Don't wanna live right, well, alright, leave you dead wrong. Hey, well, okay. I catch the dog, he getting the beat like it's Dre, like the money in the bank. You better play where it's safe. Told him Bella fill his tank, run up to the next state. I get down, I get dirty, catch him on the club. Thinking he gon' get a pass from the slide me something. Hungry for it, see an issue and I rub my stomach. Enough paper to make a buck, I could get it published. What? You gonna believe me? Think for brown skin, real can see the got get it, go retrieve it, short, small. When that's from Cali, but the cheetah print out white curve. Game time. Game time. Game time. Yeah, it's game time. Game time. Game time. Game time. Yeah, it's game time.
Act your age, ain't just the barbers where you catch a fade. Face covered, cutting through your garden like a masquerade. Before I catch a L up, catch a plane. I probably you before I your chain. Switch it up, it's rap, pixie dust. Money ain't to us, broski went and you better fix her up. I just bought a crib to a chick, she got the biggest. And when I saw your sister rat with the fishing hook, listen up, I've had to hit the cup. So if I swing my fist, you going in, so wish me luck. Boy, if you ain't talking paper, I'm a I tell Shorty spin around and watch it. Every time I hit the stage, I make it. Yeah. I just pull up to the crib and then I'm right back on that. Biz starts up, I ain't coming home with a full. All you rappers still washed up, I don't push weight, I just pull chips. She ain't pulling the socks up when it's half time, she get full. Finna leave the boxed up like send it, make a play and I exit. Money boy making London money, spent most of my life on the M6. Yeah, get rich or die trying, no let. Been out here for like 8 years, come from Volkswagen to Bentley's. Little what's your run up cash, double back. Baby show me what your mama made and make that. Yeah, make that. You got such a pretty face, what I want. Tell her I'm ready, the check coming heavy. I bought them made busy, no this ain't a Chevy. The king of my city, can't nobody check me. They know where I'm at if they coming to get me. I've been in the pocket like keys in a wallet. If you think you got it, then pull up and bet me. I'm keeping it solid and just being honest. You ain't gotta like me, but gotta respect me, make it. Boy, if you ain't talking paper, I'm a I tell Shorty spin around and watch it. Every time I hit the stage, I make it. Yeah, I just pull up to the crib and then I Boy, if you ain't talking paper, I'm a I tell Shorty spin around and watch it. Every time I hit the stage, I make it. Yeah, I just pull up to the crib and then I
I've been dealing, billing, shading skin till I make my way up. I'm out here stepping, repping, flow electric, time for the wake up. Got rid of them leeches, weakness, ain't no breaching. Got us beside us, still ride with a in the fleece. I'ma up my piece if you trying to divide us. Still count my blessings, lessons, my confessions, go to the higher. These they come from the cause, we different in breed, could never deny us. I'm removing the scales from my eyes, I see through the lies they pop. Piper, warfare with spiritual force, just fighting the demons, really for lifers. Karma, with your energy harness. If I'm back in the corner, I might get it clicking until I just feel a nirvana. I see blood in the water, homies are gone, he couldn't see the piranhas. Got it hot as divider, I'm from the bottom, no treacherous timing. They'll pop your melon in front of those seeds over that beef and broccoli. He poked his chest, now he can't breathe over that ego popping. I put that glass on my wrist when window can never compete. Your flesh is way too weak. I've been dealing, shedding skin till I make my way up. I'm out here stepping, repping, flow electric. Time for the wake up. Got rid of them leeches, weakness, ain't no breaching. God is beside us. Still ride with a in the fleece. I'ma up my piece if you trying to divide us. Still count my blessings, lessons, by confessions. Go to the higher. These ain't come from the cause. We different in breed, could never deny us. I'm removing the scales from my eyes. I see through the lies they pop. Piper, warfare with spiritual forces, fighting the demons, really for lifers. I was stuck in the state of me trying to survive. I was ready to rise and ready to thrive and cut off the poisonous ties. Ain't no heart in the game, but even the courage we live in the Wizard of Oz. Keep the money and change, we ruin the vibes and sucking and jiving. In a turbulent time, and we need a spiritual teaching to keep us alive. No more selling us lies or selling beside me while the enemy hide. Yeah, I'm feeling a change in order. Treading dangerous waters. The demise of falsely idols. Get exposed through code and morals. Ooh. I get the remedy, God is the centerpiece. Pray for my enemies, pray for my enemies. I get the tendency, you kinda finicky, huh? Dot on his head, dot on his nose. Follow the lamb, don't follow the goat. Pray for the homie, he died from. I've been dealing, shedding skin till I make my way up. I'm out here stepping, repping, flow electric. Time for the wake up. Got rid of them leeches, weakness, ain't no breaching. God is beside us. Still ride with a in the fleece. I'ma up my piece if you trying to divide us. Still count my blessings, lessons, by confessions. Go to the higher. These ain't come from the cause. We different in breed, could never deny us. I'm removing the scales from my eyes. I see through the lies they pop. Piper, warfare with spiritual forces, fighting the demons, really for lifers.
Man, I got this swag. My head that's in my bag. Man, I got this swag. My head that's in my bag. You know I'm fine. Man, I got this swag when I serve. Polo on my body, got a bad girl beside me, and a friend right behind me, and I'm swag.
Damn.
MC, make another hit.
This ain't what you want.
Project
This ain't what you want. This ain't what you want. 1600 block. I just wanna rock. I just wanna I just wanna rock. Body out of ya. Shorty got that body out of ya. No ties, side up. You gon' kill my vibe. Stand on my money, don't know my size. Pick them sides, and you better choose wisely. That's my high. 1, 2, 3, 4, throw up to 5. That's my high. Damn. 1, 2, 3, 4, throw up to 5.
MC, make another hit.
This ain't what you want.
Project
This ain't what you want. This ain't what you want.
is up. So when it down, get your money up. I put money down on all of us, on my people now, on what I love. Ooh, baby, it's dangerous. Your problems are just not the same to us. We're dealing with things you ain't seen before. We're feeling the weight of our ancestors. We're healing with ways that don't last for long. Don't have but the time and it obvious. No help for the weak, but the strong. Plenty here for it for all of us. Now bring out the drums and the and my homies got this do it that they said wouldn't work. Bring out the and the it'll load up I'm gonna the place we don't care. I see the bums that be wishing we end in the ditch of the pain that see them and hurt. I see the love that we give and the love that we get. Make sure everything come up full circle. We're from nothing to something, got all of us jumping it that we made from the air. We went from running and with nothing to stop it, just beating the neighborhood, bruh. There ain't a person alive that be matching the vibe, and honestly ain't even fair. There ain't a do with the drive and the vision like I have unless I. So run it up, the sun is up. So run it down, get your money up. I put money down on all of us, on my people now, on what I love. Ooh, baby, we run it up. Yeah, the minute the sun is up, there's no rest to when sun it down. Working for it, get your money up. Believe it on God, put money down. I'm betting the odds on all of us. I do it for all of my people now. Put that on everything that I love. Church. Yeah, on everything that I love. Yeah, ain't nothing that come above. Now we go from angry and mad to happy and glad to find a solution for us. We go from sorry and sad to ready to grab up and get to the front. I want the money, the cash, the moolah, the bag, the currency, stacking it up. We want the freedom to live and the freedom to have. The things will be lacking, my bruh, so what are we lacking, huh? I could point it out, so much that's around. Better settle down, no point doing that. Or they send the hounds, bite me in the, put me in the ground, turn me into ash, got to carry down. From those who came up before me, I made a change of the story. Find me at work in the morning, find me where people are mourning, man. Cause death is around every corner. When life isn't free for a person, dog, you act like an animal corner. Savage is speaking a language, y'all, you don't understand, you a foreigner. But nobody need an advantage now, we needed some balance and order. But you know that's never the case, never a chance that they're changing their ways. It's never a choice that they're giving to you, there will never be justice to face. We sing for the sorrow and dance for the pain. No one to follow, it's just you and me. I swear that it's coming, we starting the day, but we wake up tomorrow and things are the same. Damn. Poses.
You can get away with it. You think the light won't be ever lit. It's almost over now, almost over now. Something on your chest, better get it off. There'll be no one left when we set it off. We ain't gonna take it no more, since it's almost over now, almost over now. You had plenty of time, there was no rush. But it was your dream to be like us. You're in dreamland, so you don't care. And as you wait, we're standing there.
No, can't be me, I'm a rock star. I'm rhyming on the top of a cop car. I'm a rebel, I'm a
shut it off. We ain't gonna take it no more, since it's almost over now, almost over now. Jeez, better get it off. Yeah, shut it off. Look, it's almost over now, almost over now. You don't succeed 'cause you hesitate. You think we're flying, but we levitate. Just be yourself, don't ask us
He'll go play action with Stroud. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down. From the gun, here's Stroud. Open man downfield is Kittle. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. A gain there of 27 yards.
At the 48-yard line.
On the quick. Off the play fake. Here's Stroud. He's going to take a shot. Sends it down the middle. And they're going to take this into the red zone to the 15-yard line. A big one here in the fourth quarter. 33 yards.
Here we go. 118. That's it.
Going back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe he gets a yard out of that one. It's second down.
2 yards on the pickup.
All right.
It's second
From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. That one knocked away. In the end zone, incomplete. What a good job locating the football by the defense where it matters most. And it'll bring up third down now. That is caught for 3. And he'll take it on in. Christian McCaffrey for the touchdown. Greg, every touchdown counts the same, but the ones you get in the fourth quarter, they are the ones that feel a little more important.
Here we go.
On play action. Stroud. That's caught downfield by Jefferson. And he's going to be dragged down, but not until he's inside the 25. It is a big play on first down. 53 yards. On the give, this is their fullback. Trying to use that big body to get the yardage, but he is stopped for no gain.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
Here we go, let's go.
They'll turn and hand this one off. And he's shedding tackles left and right, winding his way for a gain of 8.
Had ourselves a bit of a one-man wrecking crew out there for a minute, huh, Mike? I mean, dishing out punishment to every defender in his way. I'll tell you, the next guy who comes in one-on-one, he's going to have that run in the back of his head.
And he will easily pick up the first down. They've got first and goal coming up.
And anytime you have a long drive going, you'd hate to have it stall out there. So that's a really nice job up front, making sure that that doesn't happen, and it's going to set up first and goal.
This has been some kind of march downfield now. Can they pay it off with 6? It's first and goal. Nothing there. He is fortunate just to get back to the line. Now it's second and goal.
No gain on the play. Leads to second and goal.
Here we go.
At the 8-yard line.
They'll go with him again. Once again, this defense up to the task. They stop him for no gain yet again. And now it's third down. They'll run. And he'll get this inside the 5, but no further. Great job by the defense. It sets up fourth down.
A gain of 4 yards. It's fourth and goal.
So Jake Moody now out for the field goal. This about as short as you can get. And that one joints off the upright and in. Fortunate break, but the kick is good. And his guys are going to move out in front.
Fall back, yeah, get back, do-do-do. Fall back, yeah, get back, do-do-do. Fall back, yeah, get back, do-do-do.
Right to the air, it's Ertz. And his first pass falls incomplete. Devontae Smith, the intended target. And that'll bring up second down.
It leads to 2nd and 10.
Here he is to throw. Completed over the middle. And it's good yardage, but they tackle him short of the sticks.
The goal of that little drag route is to get him for at least a minimal gain with space to add after that. That picked up a good chunk, and it was nearly a big play.
He's going for it himself. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Eagles hustling everyone back to the line.
By Jeremy Chin. A gain of 7.
Setting up to pass.
Philadelphia.
Has him on the quick hitter. Running in the red zone. And he's taken out as he brings it down towards the 10. The time is there, but the timeouts are not. So you gotta be smart. It's 1st and 10. He'll look to throw it. And he's got it. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles jump in front late. A chance to take their lead beyond a field goal on this point after. And it's good, so they take the lead, and the extra point buys them some breathing room. A field goal does not tie it now. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. On the return, this is McCaffrey. His effort's going to get him to that 32-yard line before he's taken down. Their offense running back out now. And this pressure has been playing volleyball in this fourth quarter, partner. That touchdown just served it over their way. Now they need a touchdown to return serve, put it back on the other sideline.
Yeah, I like what you did there. And I'll keep the analogy going. We're in the final set. It almost feels now like a must-score drive.
Gain 15 there. And that means first down. Back to throw. Maybe a bit of desperation. Here's a deep shot. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
For Justin Jefferson.
Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. That's their first.
2nd down and 10.
35 seconds to go. It's 2nd and 10.
Tony.
From the gun, Stroud. Into the hands of Kittle. And they're going to keep moving forward, brought down inside the opposing 30. That's going to pick up the first down after a gain of 26.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for short yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
And they don't connect there, so only 6 seconds remaining.
That's a throw at this level. With so much speed and length, you got to be real careful. Rarely do you find a clean window down the middle. Got to be absolutely perfect, and it wasn't there.
All right.
Back to the air they go on second. Stroud. This one is knocked away. A potential touchdown prevented. And now the offense has to make a long walk back to the line for third down. One final shot here. Trying to push deep downfield. And they win it! They win it! It's a touchdown! No time left! You position for one last shot at it, Brock, and they come through in a moment that required absolute perfection. They were indeed perfect, and it wins them this game.
Yeah, and my eyes certainly are on that offense and the celebration, but I'm also looking at that defense, Kate, because that play is going to run through their mind over and over and over again tonight. Could not get the stop they needed. That one play to make them victors.
And that is how you take down a challenge, baby. You have some momentum after that.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down. Now they'll set up to throw. That's Ayuk with it on the left side. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
Automatic first down.
Let's go. They'll look to throw here on first down. That is brought in at the 10. And he's in. Justin Jefferson. Touchdown, Denver.
What defines my name? What defines my name? NAS. What defines my name? NAS. What defines my name?
Name existed forever, means victory, helper. Whole name means protector. Shorten it by 2 letters. Without the
The Seahawks in good field position to start this drive off as they head up to the line. First and 10. Sending him on the dive. It is charged towards the line. It's right around 3 yards.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7.
Here we go.
Another carry for him. He's going to have this one down to the 28. It's a 24-yard dash, and it gives them the first down.
This dude was just not going to be stopped. Not by the first defender. Heck, not even by the second one who was able to bring him down. No, it took a few shots before this crew could finally get this piece down.
Offense is set. First and 10.
Here we go.
They give it to him again. Shoves him off. And he's stopped as we get closer to our first points of this ball game. It's going to be first and goal now.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because
What defines my name?
On the bootleg, it's Stroud. Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete. He was trying to get it to Christian Kirk. It's second down.
So I actually really like the concept of the pass play, and I think if we see a little bit better pass protection, even just a second longer, that's probably a completed pass, but I think the pressure just sped his clock up just enough, Mike, that he wasn't able to get that ball exactly where it needed to be.
That one incomplete. Good job. Textbook there, separating the man from the ball, and it'll bring up third down.
And 10 yards to go.
Throwing is Stroud. That's into the hands of Dell on the right side. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain.
Even though they gave up that last completion, Mike, that's a really good drive there for this defense. I mean, from the beginning, on those early downs, keeping them from staying ahead of the chains, put them in a tough third down situation, and now it brings up fourth down, and looks like they're going to get off the field.
And we will not have a return here. This one angled out of bounds.
Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for 1st and 10. Drive starts with a carry by Stevenson. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play. First play of the drive lost a yard. Need to get it back and some change here. Second down. Hey now from the gun. Flush down out to his left. Taken down, but not before he has this all the way to the opposing 40. They got 21 yards on the play, and the Patriots will have a first down.
Patriots, first down. A gain of 21 yards. First down, New England.
The give inside to Stevenson, and this drives him back out of field goal range, Brock, as he's stopped for loss of yardage. That's a nice quick correction for this front, Brock. Give up the big play and then get a little back on the very next one.
Exactly the kind of response you want to see from your defense. You got to forget about the big play for now and stay focused on that next snap.
Operating from the gun, here's May. Jets bringing pressure, and they got it. And for the second straight play, Brock, they're headed the wrong way, and that's going to bring up a tough third down.
And how well they were moving the ball on this possession, surprising. Surprising to see them get caught up now. And even more surprising, Kate, to see them knock so far backwards with the sack. At this point, well, you got to get back on schedule. Maybe even a manageable fourth down if you don't get the first.
Brought in, a big game here for Diggs. Couldn't pull out the win that time, but you can replay this as many times as you need to hit those. From the 40-yard line now, this is 1st and 10. From the gun, a gift to Stevenson. And they're all the way across midfield before he's brought down. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
Kate, don't think for a second this is time you step off the gas. You can feel this defense right there on their heels. And now's the best chance to go push the envelope and get aggressive.
Here's May on 1st and 10. Finds him over the middle. And they make the tackle at the 38. You keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10. From the gun, it's May. Defense is too much here. The Jets drag him down. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
Well, the first sack of the game, Kate, as you just called, is a big one. They're going to make this guy pay if he's trying to play too much hero ball. Got to find a way to get the ball out of your hand.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. That's to his running back, Antonio Gibson. And this one only manages a yard before coming to an end out of bounds. It's going to be third down.
It's a gain of a yard. And it's third down.
Here he goes, third and long. This throw is going to wind up incomplete. The intended target is running back, and the result is fourth down coming up.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Ooh, it's away, but he knows he mishit that one. Headed for the sideline. Very good. You took on that challenge and picked up the victory. Pick out another one to tackle and build yourself a winning streak.
Here we go. Fourth quarter begins on the ground. Whoa. They finally track him down, but what a run as they'll mark it at the 10-yard line. It's a big play when they needed it the most. An even 40 yards.
First down and goal to go.
Ooh, baby, we run it down. Yeah, the minute the shot is up. There's no rest to my shut it down. Whatever I got your money up. Believe what I got, put money down.
What a moment in this game. A touchdown would give them the late lead. It is first down and goal. And he will power his way into the end zone. LaDainian Tomlinson. Touchdown. Now Jake Moody for the extra point. It. It's no good. Wow, that could be costly because it is just a field goal difference. So now playing with the lead after that fourth quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. Devontae Turpin on the return. And he's stopped at 25. The drive will begin there. The Cowboys offense ready to take over once more. They'll do so with first and 10. The shotgun snap for Prescott. Left side, caught by Lamb. He'll be brought down up past the 35-yard line. They get 11. And quick to pick up a first down.
All right, this is a good start. Plays like these are definitely going to help as you work your way into scoring range. While you have to be wary of the clock and keep an eye on it, they should have plenty of time here to finish this drive.
He's got the open man. That's Jalen Tolbert. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. They have time to work with, but they have no timeouts. It's first and 10. That is incomplete. No way to force the football in there. Good coverage. It'll bring up second down.
Brings up second and 10.
They'll drop to throw. A dive, but too far out in front of him. Incomplete. What about this crowd getting even louder before third and 10? Yeah, here we go. They'll throw again. Jack. And that could be the dagger. It's intercepted. Picked off by Jalen Ramsey.
So all game, we've seen him take the approach as just being a game manager. But one thing you have to do if that's the case is you have to protect the ball. You can't turn the ball over, especially if you're struggling to push the ball downfield. He got a little reckless that time, and the defense made a peg.
This team's offense ready to see what they can do. Well, victory well in hand. Still a little bit of time left here, but the defense can't stop the clock, so 3 kneel downs should be enough to end this one.
18, what's that?
Victory very much in sight now as they'll take a knee. Second and 11. Here we go. On play action. Stroud. Going up top. That'll be incomplete. And now we are down to likely just one more play. A tough spot here. Third and 1. Oh, he can't get rid of it, and he's taken down. Micah Parsons, too tough to stop, gets in to bring him down.
In my circle, you can't fit. Don't too many be on some anti. I told her pull up. She asked me, do I? Right now I'm fresh as hell. Somebody take a flip. Pretty, back to back. Gang, back to back. Feeling me, back to back.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Following the fumble recovery, it's Elway. And that is incomplete here.
Man coverage to start the game, and I expect we'll see a good amount of that. They trust their secondary to hold down the fort and let their pass rushers get home. And that's a good job right on play 1.
Here's 2nd and 10.
Let's go now.
They fake the give. Now Elway. And that'll fall incomplete. He was hit just as he let that go. And now it's 3rd down.
They have to like what they've done defensively here at the outset of this drive. They forced a couple of incomplete passes, bring up a 3rd and 10. Don't be surprised to bring a little pressure on this snap.
And oh no, it's incomplete. It's a touchdown if he holds on, but somehow took his eyes off of it, falls to the ground, and brings up 4th down.
That's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. But that's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on 4th. And that's going to be incomplete. Well, unfortunately, no win on this attempt, but you can select to replay the challenge and be sure you pay attention. So this drive going to continue following the conversion on 4th. Here's 1st and 10. Elway to throw again. And he's got this to Jefferson. And they move this all the way down to the 9. A good pickup there, 21 yards. A terrific opening drive has them knocking on the door, 1st and goal. From the shotgun, Elway. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. 2nd and goal from inside the 5. Here's Elway. A quick throw knocked away and incomplete.
Coaches talk about it all the time. Players talk about it as well. Excellent job staying disciplined in coverage and making that stop. Inside the red zone, every stop like that could be preventing a possible touchdown.
And that's going to be knocked away in the end zone. It's incomplete.
Give them credit for excellent coverage, tight coverage. They're doing a lot of things that we talk about in basketball. They're causing disruptions in the passing game. And as long as that continues, it'll be tough for them to gain any momentum throwing the ball downfield.
No movement from the field goal unit. They've got 4 full yards to go here on 4th and goal to hit pay dirt, but they're going to go for it. They'll try and throw for it with Elway. That is caught by McCaffrey for a Denver touchdown. A 3-yard touchdown pass. And the Broncos go coast to coast and finish the drive off with 6 points. Congratulations on yet another victory. You can go right to the next challenge if there's another one available, or return to challenge.
Heading to the line, the Seahawks in a good spot as they prepare for this 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Off the play action, here's Stroud. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. Looking for Justin Jefferson on that throw. And it sets up 2nd down.
Oh, hey.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's all the way across midfield, down inside that 45-yard line. They gain 11 on that play, and that means a fresh set of downs for Seattle. Markers are reset. Here we go, ball at the 44.
Here we go.
1st down, and they go right back to it. No repeat success of that last run, as he only is able to get back to the line on this play.
Made it all look so simple, didn't he? That linebacker sorting right through the traffic, finding the runner. That's instincts come to life.
Here we go.
Back to the well again. 12 yards on that play, and a good call, and that's on the 1st.
Some backs are easier to tackle than others. Some, well, they just choose violence. They look for those opportunities to bust through tackles and keep those legs pumping.
We've set it downs for him from the 31.
On the quick, right?
Going to the ground again on 1st. And he gets a few on the punch forward.
Well, I'll steal a line from one of my buddies, but I'm going to quote him. Mark Schlereth, 2-time Super Bowl winner, says if you want to run the ball, you got to keep running the ball. And that's a perfect example of it. Don't get tired. Don't get mad at gaining 4 yards. It's a run that can set up even more in the run game.
Nice job beating that ultimate team challenge. If you left any stars out there, you can always replay it to pick them up.
All I ever wanted was a black Grand National.
In motion now, it's Collins. A run here with Mixon. And he's going to be stopped at that line to begin this ballgame. Subs just across the midfield stripe. Here's 2nd and 9. From the gun, here's Stroud. He'll step up and run.
Well, let's give credit here to the coverage unit, Mike. There was nowhere to go with the ball for that quarterback. He had no choice but to just tuck it down himself, and he's able only to pick up a short gain.
This opening drive has been a good one, but will it continue? Here's a test on 3rd down. And fortunately, their center able to rein it in, and they'll retain possession.
And they should consider themselves lucky. You can't let a pass rusher through that quickly and not expect there to be consequences. Fortunately, they're at least able to fall on it and prevent this from being a complete disaster.
So, on 4th down, on comes Tommy Townsend to punt for Houston. As this drive quickly stalled out, so he's on to punt it away. That is fielded at the 13. And it'll be brought down, short return, and they'll take over there.
New England with a 1st down as they begin the drive. And Charles, a scoreless first half. How does that change how you assess things here moving forward?
Well, it doesn't change it a whole lot because, remember, it's still scoreless, which means you're starting from 0 again, so you just have one half to play instead of 2. What I would look at my play sheet, though, and see is something that maybe loosens things up for my guys, gets a smile on their faces, and gets them going to begin the second half.
From the shotgun, May with it. Finding Bourne here over the middle. Give him a gain of 5 on the completion. 3rd and 7 now. So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35.
And the Patriots, first down. 1st and 10 at the 36.
Let's just lean on the word good here, partner. Good way to start the second half. Good safe throw, and a good quick first down as well.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Off the play fake. Here's May. And this is caught. Okay, so you won't be going undefeated against this challenge, but hey, the good news, losses don't. And the offense readies for a 1st down and 10. Looking to throw. May. They'll wind up getting just a yard out of it. And that'll make it 2nd down.
1-yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 41-yard line.
They go play action now. May. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. This has been a long drive. You know that defense, they're craving to get off the field. They were able to force it free, but couldn't recover it.
Yeah, and on the offensive side of the ledger, they were thinking about how do we punctuate this drive with 6, right? Making an exclamation point. Instead, you got to put a question mark next to this drive now after the fumble, even though they recovered it.
And unable to connect, incomplete. Well, give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
2 drives won't tell the story of this game, but you absolutely have to like how this defense has played thus far. They have yet to allow this offense to get on track in this one.
And he'll get this away into the icy winter air. This is taken at the 15. And just like that, another ultimate challenge has been defeated. Savor the victory, if only for a moment, because you know there's always another challenge right around the corner.
Starting out trips right here. 1st and 10.
Here we go. 118. That's it.
They're going to throw now, following the turnover. Look at that power, deep left side. Brought in, inside the 20. The stop is made, but not until he reaches that 17-yard line. It's a pickup of 33 yards. And they're going to have a 1st down now.
10 at the 17-yard line.
On the quick, right?
From the red zone now. And in he goes for the touchdown. These guys capitalize on the fumble with 6. It's a Justin Jefferson touchdown. So that, Brock, an important score here as they move out in front.
This is the time of the game where your legs just get a little bit tired. But that was a determined-looking drive right there. They were not going to be denied, and they're able to score and take the lead.
Stroud now bringing his guys out for this 2-point attempt. All right, they're going to throw for it. And he won't get away. They bring him down. The sack prevents them from adding another 2 more to that lead.
You go with what you think is your best option. There they felt like it was going to be a pass, but sometimes it simply doesn't work.
Out to kick it away. Here's Moody. He fields it from the 8. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line. Offense headed back out there now for Dallas. And their defense sure has kept this game close. Now it's time for them to come through, get some points for their team in this low-scoring affair. Dallas getting everybody set. They've got 1st and 10. Drive begins with a run. It's Williams. This drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line. And it's not just you quarterbacks, Brock Huard, who got to have short memories. You tell me this too, defenses need them sometime as well.
Yeah, 100%. You give up a big run, well, too bad. No time to dwell on it because you got to line up, buckle up that chin strap, and try to knock them backwards.
We've reached the 2-minute warning from Dallas. Cowboys down by only 3. Offense to the line for 2nd down.
Yeah, here we go.
Dak now from the gun. Finds the in route complete. And he rips off good yardage, but it will not move the chains.
Yeah, these in cuts maybe aren't the hardest throws from a degree of difficulty, Kate, but it does take some courage as a quarterback to throw into congested spaces, but it can pay big dividends.
Throwing now. And will he? No, he's not going to escape. They take him down on a pivotal play late in this ball game.
Prescott sacked. A loss of 2 yards. 3.
Here he goes. Got to have this on 4th down. And that's going to wind up incomplete as their gamble doesn't pay off. They're going to turn this one over on downs.
Even the best receivers, they've got occasional breaks in concentration. You just never want to see it happen. One of the most important snaps of the game. If we know anything about this guy, though, it's he'll be up for the challenge the next time the ball comes his way.
Their offense ready to take the field now. They run out still in possession of a 3-point lead thanks to the efforts of their defense, Gronk, and now a chance to run out this clock.
And you do not want to put your defense back on the field in a tough position and needing another stand to end it. You take control of it. You make sure that defense is rested and celebrating, and hopefully you can pull out that victory formation.
All right, here we go. 2nd down.
All right.
Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. Going deep here for the end zone. And that's going to fall incomplete. We're down to 9 seconds left.
That's going to be a play tomorrow. When they watch it on tape, they're going to be kicking themselves a bit, Kate. You get man-to-man coverage down in the red zone, you got to take advantage of it. It's hard. Zone coverage and the windows are so tight. You get man, got to find a way to win.
Defender gets his hand in there and breaks it up. A possible touchdown denied. That's going to bring up 4th down. Great play defensively there to just get a hand in there and deny that touchdown.
That's exactly right. Active hands and aggressive mindset. As a DB, you've got to assume that every throw is going to be a touchdown, and you're the last line of defense, the guy that's got to make the play on the ball, and he just did.
And this isn't going to get it. They stop him a few yards short. That's a turnover on downs. Great job taking down that ultimate team challenge. Don't relax yet, though. There's always...
I'm in a tunnel, foot on the gas. I see these demons, hoping I crash. All that I wanted, like the last laugh. Gotta move fast, get to the bag. I saw the signs for so long. Just a reminder to hold on. Ain't gonna cry or go home. Stay strong, yeah. Walls keep closing in, closing in. I keep going in, going in. See that I'm gonna be the first, but they praying that I won't.
Here we go now. Time to start this drive. 1st and 10.
All right.
There's a dive up the middle. And finally, they bring him down. He shook off a couple of defenders there on a nice pickup. Halfway there on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
Operating from the gun, it's Stroud. This is Jefferson, and he's got it. And they bring him down, but not before he advances it all the way to the 20. It's a pickup of 26. And that's good for a new set of downs.
Just how many times do we see teams go to this route? You can go to a Little League field, tell them to, hey, run to the post. It's a playbook staple. And he's someone you could depend on to create space and make catches out of it.
Coming to the line for another 1st and 10. From the gun, Stroud. To the end zone, but incomplete. Took their shot there on 1st down, Brock, but don't come away with any points just yet. Tough to blame him for that drop, Brock. Even if it would have been a touchdown, that was a great effort defensively, timing that hit, keeping them from hitting the end zone.
Reaction and burst. You get in the red zone defensively, you'll hear it all the time. You cannot wait. You've got to react, and then you got to burst. And that defender does a tremendous job of breaking that pass off with contact. Well, that's not the uniform you want to see, almost bringing it in. They are so fortunate to have another shot down here after the near pick.
Looking to throw it. Making touchdown, but they will not get it. That's incomplete. And maybe worse, Brock. It's going to bring up 4th down. Jake Moody now in a high-pressure spot. From 37 yards in the right hash. His kick is thrifty, and it's no good. Just couldn't get it inside of that left upright. Loading up on the left. It's going to be trips to that side. Here's 1st and 10.
Kate, he's going to need a lot of support from his teammates after that one.
Prescott is hit. He lost the football. And it looks like the defense has it. Well, that didn't take long, Brock. One play, and they're back out there.
Well, that's how a defense can make you awfully happy as an offensive player, especially when you screw it up and you fumble. The defense picks up that offense and puts them right back on the field.
Cut near the goal line. He's taken down as they very quickly get into 1st and goal.
That's good for a 1st down.
Here we go.
1st and goal at the 3-line.
They'll try and punch it in. And he only manages one. Couple of defenders there to bring him down. Ball at the 2 here for 2nd and goal.
It's a gain of a
Here we go.
He'll look to throw it. And he will score and give them the lead in the final minute.
Kate, we know you can do it in different ways in today's NFL at quarterback. Some with the brains, the processing, that anticipation and accuracy. Some could do it with their
They flip it to the kicker. And I suspect it'll be a long time before they call a fake extra point again. That was a disaster. Never got close. Out to kick it away. Here's Moody. And he'll decide to pass on the return here and take the touchback instead. The Cowboys have it in great field position as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. Here he is to throw. Could be it, folks. It's intercepted. And they bring him down after the pick and decent return. From the 40-yard line now, this is 1st and 10. They're going to pass it here. Well, still throwing, and this is intercepted. Trayvon Diggs has got it. And the Cowboys will have it shy of their own 30 after that tackle. Cowboys just about set. Here comes 1st and 10. Back to throw. Hits him on the out route. Continuing to move past the 45. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield.
It's a gain of 20. First down, Cowboys.
And they get up there to clock it. 12 seconds to play. 2nd and 10. Need something positive here. Setting up to pass. Has him on the quick hitter. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory.
A 7-yard gain on the play.
And that does it for that challenge. You picked up the victory. Keep things going. There's more out there to overcome.
place. True indeed. Yes, I can. White blood, everybody like Junior Reed. Wake up every morning, yo, I must succeed. White rockers make the world stampede. Yo, Willie, make we roll from that. Now I must proceed. Set speed. Beast to make me fight Q-tip. I leash I need. Watch me out like Apollo Creed. Body, making you just feed off dynamic flows and take heed. Need more information, homeboy, than just read. Hey, you can read all about the pure breed. Do the noble dance, my duty, let my seed. When I step up in the place, then yo, I step correct. I got you all in check. I got that head nod that make you your neck. I got you all in check. And you know we come through to wreck the discotheque. I got you all in check. Throw your hands up in the air and never disrespect. I got you all in check. How dare you ever try to step on my suede shoes? Top gun shut down your firm like Tom Cruise. Please let me get down and blow a fuse. Acting fool, break down to molecules. Yo, let me hit you with my ill street blues. Bust the rhymes, always headlines, the street news. Hey, baby girl, don't be confused. Sell my 7 seats and enjoy my boat cruise. I know you really wanna know who's coming through, leaving residues. Sorry, homeboy, but your flow sound used. Got to pay your dues, baby, you know the rules. Whenever I travel the world, I land cruise. If you choose to, how you get. Now I got you on super unlimited views. Give me room, give me some space, your excuse. When I step up in the place, then yo, I step correct. But I got you all in check. I got that head nod that make you your neck. But I got you all in check. And you know we come through to wreck the discotheque. But I got you all in check. Throw your hands up in the air and never disrespect. But I got you all in check.
You're now rocking with the best. Busta Rhymes coming through from the Flipmode squad. Boy Scouts who I be. Straight to your dome. We coming straight to your dome. Bringing all you rockers to all you rap. Boy Scouts who I be. Flipmode is the squidard. Busta Rhymes break it down like this.
Yo, which, throw my flow. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Throw them type right out my window. Blast you with a direct blow. Coming through like G.I. Joe. Star Wars moving ill like Han Solo. Make you bounce around like this was Calypso. Always shine cause I got the high pro glow. You think that you can hide, you think you can lay low. Roll up on your eye like Hawaii 5-0. Back out with my dreads in my Kango. Forget them, just pass the. Yo, take a trip down to Mexico. Come back with that might make you psycho. Maximum frequencies through your stereo. Sorry, this is it, but homeboy, I got to go. I got step up in the place and yo, I step correct. Come through to wreck the discotheque. But I got you all in check. Throw your hands up in the air and never disrespect. But I got you all in check.
B-Town's finest, handsome Lagosian. Name ring bells on both sides of the ocean. She be like, you a viral artist, I will offline you. Stay far from y'all criers, bar for bar sire. Team from the stars and the fire. I don't say the words, I still rap on the beat. Make a movie, yeah, it's the return of the Jeep. Show the way, cause they real nerds on the street like Braille. The way I make them feel words on the sheet. He's so good. She like he's so good to me. He's so good. She like he's so good to me. The sun gon' rise, the earth gon' spin. Toby gon' kill it, speed the chef gon' cook. He still don't get no looks. No better than Techno Shook. Stick sticks and stones will break some bones, but your words can't hurt cause you ain't read no books. Stay woke, take notes, don't look shattered like broke glass. I'ma shine till they blind, pour the blinds out. You online making threats, make them sign out. I redefine routes, we the ones, Chris Webber calling time out. Around and find out, find out. Find out, find out. Around and find out. Got no respect for these dudes who doctor the message. They check on records, it's too late to hide out. Pull rank and file out. Style, I'm a wild out. So they gon' holler out. He's so good. She like he's so good to me. He's so good. She like he's so good to me. I wake up every morning, look in the mirror and I thank God. Every morning, look in the mirror, see a real woman, I thank God. He's so good. I wake up every morning, look in the mirror and I thank God. He's so good. He's so good. B-Town's finest, handsome Lagosian. Name ring bells on both sides of the ocean. Falsetto finesse, soon baby girl I wear out of a stretcher. She be like, trying to find out, find out. He's so good.
The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway.
Here we go.
They start the drive with Peterson. And he'll be taken down at about the 45.
That's a really nice, tough run inside, and they gained 5 yards on it. And to be frank about it, most offenses don't expect to get 5 yards on a play call like that. So when they do, they go back to their huddle with a little pep in their steps. They're starting to think that they're starting to dominate the line of scrimmage.
Second down, Peterson again. Evades the tackler, and now some space. And he will take this all the way down to the Packers' 25-yard line. 47 yards rushing for him already. A terrific opening drive on the ground, and it's a first down.
First and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Here we go.
First carry for the five-time Pro Bowler, LaDainian Tomlinson. Kenny Clark, the big D tackle there to make the stop. They'll come up 2nd and 7.
3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Up the middle, it's Peterson. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. Sets him up nicely. 1st and goal. It was a pickup of 14. Quite the opening drive march they're on right now.
It looks a lot like what we saw in practice prior to the game, doesn't it? You know, because on that last big practice beforehand, you go through your offensive script, you go through your play calling, you go through all the stuff in the scout things, and it looks like it's going like clockwork right now for them.
Now a timeout called for by the offense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Now from the 9, here's 2nd and goal. They run again with Peterson. And from the 9, they get this to the 5-yard line. Defensively, I think they can smell a stop. Ball right around the 5 here, brings up third.
And I think what they've done is they put doubt in the minds of the offensive guys. What do we do? Because now you don't have...
And he will score. Touchdown, Vikings. Adrian Peterson taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Vikings are on the board first here this afternoon.
It's not often you talk about statement drives coming right at the start of the game, but that was some statement there. That drive took them the length of the field, and as I look at the clock, ate up nearly the entire first quarter as well. Great work up front, clearing space.
Do you have the time to listen to me whine about nothing and everything?
Stroud gonna throw right away. That's caught by Jefferson on the right side. And they'll take this down inside the 35. That's catch 3 just on this drive. And it gets his team a first down.
You can't run plays like this, Mike, if you don't have incredible pass protection. I mean, he started on the left side of the formation, and look how far he had to go across the field before that ball was caught. That's going to take time. That's going to take a lot of trust in that quarterback, in his protectors, to know he can stand tall in that pocket and wait for his receiver to break open.
You ain't never been a skate town.
The Bills offense ready to go here on 1st and 10. They'll try the middle with Cook. And maybe a little over pursuit there as he's able to take this down to the 25-yard line. That's a start they can live with. 15 yards on their first play from scrimmage. You were telling me this yesterday. That's exactly what they want to do on the opening drive, establish the ground game.
Yeah, remember our conversation we were talking about with one of the GMs in the league. It's told me repeatedly, it's a big man's game. It's not necessarily size. He's talking about playing some big boy football. Line up, get leverage, knock people back, and establish the run early. That's a play to take note of there for the defense, I think, in the future. If you're going to try and block him, maybe you get a guard to help double team him and try and steer him out of the play. They should have done it on that snap.
Swinging this out wide here for Cook. All right, not the result that you were hoping for. Don't sweat it, though. You can replay the challenge right now. And now the offense getting set, 1st and 10. And now they'll throw with Allen. Has his man, it's Shakir. And he's going to this one down to the edge of the red zone. An excellent pickup of 20 yards.
How about a nod to the sequence of plays they're putting together here? This has been death by 1,000 paper cuts on this drive. But this is one of their best plays yet, and they're able to move it down into the red zone.
Well, you came up short in this one, but no worries. Select replay challenge and go get that win. And the offense readies for a 1st down and 10. Allen off the play fake. And that'll be knocked away. It's incomplete.
So it looks like they stopped some fighting them on this series because it seemed like things were headed for the red zone. But this defense gets 2 more stops. They can keep them out of that area.
This one complete to Curtis Samuel. And he's got another 1st down as he's brought down at the Dolphins' 27-yard line. That one goes for 13 yards, and it moves the sticks.
1st down, Bills.
First down, here's the run with Cook. And only a yard this time as he's taken down right around the 26. So from the 26-yard line, here's a 2nd down and 9. Allen. Pressure applied, and he's going to be taken down. They sack him back at the 33-yard line. Jalen Ramsey with a sack on the corner blitz.
They've gobbled up over 30 yards of turf so far, but a sack knocks them backwards. And that interrupts the momentum they were building. Good opportunity for the defense to escape this drive before they get to the end zone.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Setting up the screen for Cook. And this will not get close to the first down marker as he's brought down at the 26. They do get 7 out of that, but not enough to prevent a 4th down.
And that's a play that's not uncommon on 3rd and long because the offense is just hoping that somehow they can get a guy in space and follow some blockers downfield. Does a pretty nice job there getting a few yards, but he ends up getting stopped before he can get the first down.
So on 4th down, off goes Allen. On comes Tyler Bass for the Buffalo field goal. On the right hash, it's a 43-yard attempt. The kick by Bass is good. Nice job there getting the win. Next up, another challenge, of course. Looking to put a drive together. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. He'll drop this one down to Mixon. They'll wind up getting just a yard. And it'll be 2nd down.
1-yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 1. At the Colts 49-yard line.
Stroud working out of the gun. A short one going to be taken in here by Schultz. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. The catch and run there, good for 16 and a first.
And it's a real luxury when you have a guy who can turn a short throw into a solid gain at any moment. Once he caught that ball, he ID'd where the open grass was and got there in a hurry to pick up a new set of downs for his offense.
And that is incomplete. Wow, the coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down.
It's 2nd down and 10.
Again, it's Stroud. And that's off the mark, incomplete. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Here's Stroud. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And that will be incomplete. They weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down. The Texans send the punter out, as he should be able to pin him back deep here with his first punt. There you have it, another challenge and another victory. Now remember, you can always replay challenges if you left any stars on the table.
They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40.
Here we go.
Now Stroud. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. An ideal beginning to this drive. 24 on the first play.
1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
This is a tale as old as time, Mike. It seems that anytime a team forces a takeaway, fumble, or interception, the ensuing drive starts with a
That's so typical. Body overdoing this, that's so typical. Treat like a god, that's so typical. Please don't more this, that's so typical. Don't wanna talk about it, so cynical, so cut it out like a umbilical. Don't wanna risk the
The Bills offense ready to go here on 1st and 10. Cook up the gut. And give him 6 yards here as he stopped near the 35 at the 34. And from the 34, here's 2nd and 4. They run it again with Cook. Give him a yard on the run there, and that's going to set up a 3rd down and 2. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. Throwing now is Hamel. Over the middle, complete to Samuel. And boy, he is very close to a 1st down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short. On to punt is Camarda as he sends this one away. All right, you did it. You got the win. Congratulations. Keep that momentum going and tackle that next challenge.
The Texans set up nicely as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. Staying between the tackles with Mixon. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
Shotgun now for Stroud. Pass caught by Tate Dell. Hit almost as he caught it. Does well to hold on to it. Gets him to the 37. So a new set of downs. Here we go. 1st and 10.
It's a gain of 10. 1st down.
Operating from the gun. It's Stroud. That's back-to-back for Dell. You didn't get the win, but hey, losses don't matter. And there's a replay option for a reason. They keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10. The shotgun and give to Mixon. And they're going to be humbled here on 1st down. They're going to wind up losing yards on this play.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
From the gun, Stroud. Completed over the middle. He gets it a little shy of midfield. Stopped by Foye Oluoku. Getting deep in the playbook here. This is 3rd and 11. To the air on 3rd and long. It was there, but he couldn't hang on. That's incomplete.
I've talked to you over the years, the transition to the NFL where the windows to throw are small. On 3rd down, smaller. Put dime defense on the field, and those windows become almost non-existent.
Nice punts here, up and angled towards the sideline. All right, you picked up the win. Nicely done. So what's next for you? Replay a challenge? Pick a new one? From the 40-yard line now, this is 1st and 10.
Ready.
They're going to throw now, following the turnover. Finds him over the middle. And that is how you take down a challenge, baby. You have some momentum after that. Let's pick out another challenge and keep it going.
Quit stressing, you should already know how I'm stepping. No ABCs, but I got that for your efforts. New Van Cleef for the necklace. Being that voice in the trenches, so tell me what's your preference. I'ma keep my cool if you stay composed. And when your boy gets home, I don't wanna hear no chat about. If you ain't got proof, then leave it alone. I'm on the road trying to keep us afloat. While you want space and a reason to grow. If things are best left kept on the low, then I think you should leave that after the tone.
Was it too much to ask for? You know that I had you. You know that I would've did anything. Anything that you asked for. You know that I had you. I know that you know I gave you everything.
See, I would've done anything for you. Now you won't pick up when I call you. It was late night texting to a yawning. Nowadays I'm overthinking till the morning. Switched up and turned without a warning. But I know my heart forever bleeds. Truth is that strangers like magicians. Never knew them tricks were up your sleeve.
Hey, I'm sick of this back and forth. It's starting to get contagious. I have to put the bridges out you built. What I felt inside would have been outrageous. Stop acting, think I believe that. That's catfish, poor performance. What's your number, please, or contact buzz you up so I can call that a problem.
Can't tell me like, what do you want? Yeah, tell me like, what do you need? French tip when you're doing your feet. New LV when you fly overseas. Call plumbing cause I'm at a Ben swimming cause I'm in a D. Don't call me, you already know. I'm on the road and you for the streets.
Young on it ain't the same. I guess we're on different things. I guess now we're distant strangers. You said it's no fun to blame, but I was not the one to change. I was not the one to save you. You were my everything. Now I regret everything. I wanted you here with me, but you didn't want that. I'm doing anything. I don't know what's you're in. I wanted you here with me, but it was too much to ask for. You know that I had you. You know that I would've did anything. Anything that you asked for. You know that I had you. I know that you know I gave you everything.
Damn, I miss you, Chester. Sending love from a bass compressor. Ground control with a soul like Bowie, and I'll chop you up if I'm under pressure. I don't really wanna brag. I'm just telling that I'm leaving with a bag. High five to the scarred and the strange. From the outlaw that'll never get tamed. Biscuit beats from the pirate band. Sign this deal with a lobster hand. Freestyle like a bowling pin. Flex these bars on a dolphin fin. Life's too short, but I can't complain. Doing backflips on a candy cane. Ride my scooter with a cape at night. And I'ma high five me a traffic light. I blink twice, then I teleport. Got kicked out of the Trump resort. Bought this cloud on a payment plan. Then I ghosted out in a minivan. Might get my hand like a waffle cone. Spitting out syrup in the twilight zone. Got no job, but I'm on the clock. And you can't stop me, cause don't stop.
This is the Madden Championship Series from USAA Stadium. As the official salute to service partner of Madden in the NFL, USAA is proud to serve the military community and their families. Good to have you with us, Mike Tirico and Greg Olson with you. You know, partner, fantasy football doesn't take into account the guys close to the football, the guys at the line of scrimmage. This is one where our eyes are going to be focused on that battle in the trenches all game long.
Mike, it doesn't matter if it's Pee-wee football, middle school football, or NFL football. You can only do offensively what your offensive line allows you to do. And I think that's exactly the case for both of these teams here today. They are going to win or lose based on the ability of gaining an advantage in the offensive defensive line. So I think we're going to see downhill run game. I think we're going to see play action pass. And the team that's able to impose their will up front along the trenches, I think that's going to be the team that finds himself at the end of this one coming out with the win. The drag route is such a good way to get the ball early into the hands of your tight end and take some pressure off the quarterback and give him an easy completion. The size and the athleticism allows them to try to pick up more yards, but do it after the catch.
From the gun on third down, it's Mayfield. Good work after the catch. They get 16 and a first down.
These third down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on third down.
Finding space at the 15. And he'll take this one in. Blake Corum. Touchdown, New England. Terrific way, Greg, to get this game started. Able to get the opening touchdown and do it with a long run.
Mike, anytime you can create explosive plays in the run game, you're definitely going to take it. And they're going to be able to build on those plays as the rest of this game moves along.
So the lead stands at 6-0 as this one is kicked off. To return, it's McCaffrey. And he will get cut down short, shy of the 20-yard line.
His guys take over 1st and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
On the quick.
Stroud begins with a pass. Open man down the field, and there's Olsen. He's still got it. And they're going to move the ball all the way up to the 45-yard line.
Complete to Greg Olsen. 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
On 1st down, it's Stroud. A dive and a catch. Incredible.
TJ.
Stroud to throw here on 1st and 10. He'll locate his tight end, George Kittle. That's a nice pickup on a 1st down throw. It's a gain of 8. From the 42 now, here's 2nd and 2. Stroud going to set up to throw. Into the familiar hands of Justin Jefferson. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. A gain of 21 on that pass play. That's enough for a 1st down.
At the 21-yard line.
All right.
On play action. Stroud. That's going to be intercepted. He works free. Right side. To the 20. And he's going to bring this one back the distance. Touchdown, Patriots.
You know, it always amazes me, Mike, that these guys have all this energy, that following a long return like that then they can get into these big, elaborate celebrations. But listen, I don't blame you. You're a defensive guy. You don't get the ball in your hands very often. When you score, man, you better make the most of it.
Out now is the punter, Morstead. Following the touchdown, he sends this away. Very good kickoff. Returnable from the 4. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field. They'll go play action with Stroud. In trouble, and he's going to be taken down. James Pierce getting in there to drop him. It'll be a loss of 7 to start this drive. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a 3rd down. From the gun, here's Stroud. This is intercepted. Picked off by Peyton Wilson. And he's going to be taken down, but it's a quick change situation. He has set his offense up with 1st and goal. Here's a run. And this one blown up. Good serve and drop him. A loss on the play back to the 9-yard line.
A loss was definitely not something they had accounted or budgeted for in this spot. And now, I think it really limits what do you feel comfortable dialing up here on 2nd and goal.
That's to the right side and caught by Bowers. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this 1st quarter. Good job so far by the defense protecting the short field. Now it's 3rd and goal. Time for the 2nd quarter. Patriots with the football. as they will see what they can do with this 3rd and goal.
Hey, alert 33. Good. Real. 180. Attack.
Cora is into the end zone. Touchdown, New England. That is a dream scenario. The offense handed the ball 1st and goal. And Greg, they take it to the end zone for 6.
They're not going to have many easier drives than that, Mike. I mean, to get the ball, not only in a short field, but in a goal-to-go situation, you don't get a lot of those chances. You have to cash them in, and that's exactly what they were able to do.
Out now is the punter, Morstead. Following the touchdown, he sends this away. To return, it's McCaffrey.
Christian McCaffrey on the return. They'll take over. 1st down and 10. At their own 3-yard line.
On 1st and 10, here's Stroud. Now here's another ball that's intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead. Off the play fake, it's Mayfield. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion. 2nd and 10. Out of the pistol, it's Mayfield. Forced out wide. Off he goes. And he's going to go into the end zone on an electrifying run. Baker Mayfield. Touchdown, New England. Reichard good with the extra point. And the Patriots able to add on. It is now 27-0. Out now is the punter, Morstead. Following the touchdown, he sends this away. To return, it's McCaffrey. He'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop. So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22.
Here we go.
Now, Stroud. Throw over the middle, and they can't connect. It's incomplete.
You know, it's hard to speculate, Mike. We sit up here and we try to just interpret and assume what's going on in the minds of the players and the minds of the coaches, but they seem to me to be a little bit rattled. All these negative plays have really started.
That's the 4th time tonight he's been intercepted. Picked off by Greg Newsome.
And these are the throws that are really holding the offense back right now, Mike. He just has to make better decisions because you're not going to win many games when you turn the ball over at this rate.
That is brought in. And he will score. Touchdown, Patriots. Reichard now to add the extra point. He's got it. And the Pats add on to their already sizable lead.
34. Our home team, nothing.
Out now is the punter, Morstead. Following the touchdown, he sends this away. To return, it's McCaffrey. And that's well done by the kicking team. He's only able to make it past the 15-yard line.
1st and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
On the quick, right?
Stroud to throw here on 1st down. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
2nd and 10.
Here's Stroud. That's going to be incomplete. Good work by the defender. Bodied his man up. Wouldn't allow the catch. It'll force 3rd down.
And 10 yards to
Here we go.
Back to throw. Stroud. That is incomplete. Great work to get in there, make things difficult defensively, and it sets up 4th down.
I just don't like the look of this passing game, Mike. It just seems a bit erratic. On top of the 2 straight incompletions, they've already turned the ball over through the air. And truthfully, with how dangerous some of these throws have been, they're lucky it hasn't been even more.
And it'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line. 24-yard pickup as they convert on 4th down. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
All right.
Stroud to throw. He's going to let this one go deep. And the Patriots are going to take over just shy of midfield.
You know, Mike, the one thing that we used to say is it didn't matter how good you were or how long you played. Eventually, you're just going to have one of those days, and I think for this quarterback, he's got to be able to move on from this pretty quickly because this is about as bad a day in the office as you can imagine.
That's caught left side by Bowers. Look at the big man go. And he will score. Brock Bowers. Touchdown, New England. Will Reichard now on for the extra point. He's got it. And the Patriots will add one more onto their big lead.
Our home team, nothing.
Out now is the punter, Morstead. Following the touchdown, he sends this away. This will be taken at the goal line, and he'll return it. And not much doing on this return. Good coverage. He'll stop in his tracks right at the 15-yard line.
1st down and 10 at their own 15-yard line.
Throwing is Stroud. Oh, the blitz gets there quickly, and down he goes.
C.J. Stroud sacked. A loss of 5 yards. It's 2nd down.
And now he's not spiking it. It's a fake. And this is going to blow up on them. So much for a fake. It's a sack. The big man, Nnamdi Madubuike, there for the sack.
And it's 3rd down.
From the gun here on 3rd down, it's Stroud. And that is incomplete contact, but no flags. It's going to be 4th down.
And that's exactly how you teach it. They want these defenders to time the hit, that right when the ball gets there, you separate the receiver from the ball. And those are the ones on offense, man. You just have to make that catch, Mike. I know it's easier said than done, but you know the hit's coming. You've got to squeeze that thing, brace for impact, and make that play for your offense.
And the pressure too great. He's sacked in the end zone. That's a safety. So first the decision to throw down here, backed up near your own goal line. And the defense gets to the quarterback, sacking him, Greg, in the end zone for a safety.
Mike, anytime you're willing to call a pass backed up this deep in your side of the field, you have to trust that your quarterback is going to have the clock in his head to get the ball out of his hand. In this case, he holds on to it too long. The defense is able to get to him in the end zone, and it results in the safety.
On 1st and 10, here's Baker inside the 30, down to the 10, and he will go all the way. Touchdown, Patriots. That is 2nd touchdown tonight. Well, that was a pretty easy touchdown. He was wide open, Greg. Easy chance to close the deal, and they do with a touchdown.
And Mike, it just appears to me that's just a breakdown defensively. You can't allow a receiver to not only be so open it's an easy pitch and catch, but then to have the space to operate after the catch to finish that one off in the end zone.
He'll start at the 4. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Oh, right.
To throw, it's Stroud. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very stoutly. That's going to bring up second down.
And really what stands out to me the most in this first half, Mike, is just there's very little separation among these receivers downfield. The quarterback has to throw into a lot of tight windows, contested catches, and they continue to do a nice job separating the ball from the man.
On second down, Stroud. That's to the left side and taken in by Jefferson. And he'll be tackled up around the 45-yard line.
Gain of 19 yards.
A pickup there of 19 yards. And that will be a first down.
At the 45-yard line.
All right.
Going back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And he's going to be brought down, but not until he gets inside the 35. 22 yards, the pickup there. That's enough for a first down.
At the 34-yard line.
All right.
They'll stay on the ground. They converge on him quickly. They'll only get a couple. That is Nnamdi Madubuike there to bring him down.
Gain of 2. Brings up second and 8 at the Patriots' 31-yard line.
So we are at halftime, and Greg and I will be back right after this. It's the National Football League on EA Sports. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. This is fielded inside the 5. Now a hit, and he lost the football. Special teams has come up with the recovery. And he will score. Touchdown, New England. Reichel good with the extra point. And the Pats stretch things out even further. Out now is the punter, Morstead. Following the touchdown, he sends this away. From the 6, here comes a return. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line.
On the quick.
The third quarter begins with a run. He'll take this to about the 28. Peyton Wilson that time in on the stop. Second down and 8. Now the first carry for the Rutgers Scarlet Knight, Isaiah Pacheco. And tough running there. He's up to the 32. Peyton Wilson that time in on the stop. Here's a third down and 4.
Here we go.
Once again, it's Pacheco. This will not do the trick. They've stopped him behind the line. Fourth down coming up.
This is one of those down and distances where the offense really could either run or pass, but give credit to the defense. They sold out to stop the run, and boy, were they right. They take them down for a loss.
No movement from the punt team. They'll line up to go for it on fourth down. They will indeed go as they look to throw. That's incomplete. Daring ball on fourth down. Does not work out. And it results in a turnover on down. Now this defense will use the first of their timeouts. And they'll get a chance to catch their breath over on the sideline. On 1st and 10, it's Quorum. Not much there. Maybe a yard. From 29, here's 2nd and 8. He'll stay on the ground with Quorum. He'll move it ahead for about 3 yards. Josiah Stewart in on the stop.
It's a gain of 4. And it's third down.
It's 3rd and 4. On 3rd down, they go with Corum. This will not do the trick. They stopped it behind the line. 4th down coming up.
So it's a pretty manageable 3rd down, so they really have the option to run or pass. So they decide to keep the ball on the ground, which I don't mind.
And now, will you look at this? It's a fake. And that'll be incomplete. About that call. A fake field goal, but it doesn't come off as planned. Off the play fake. Here's Stroud. This throw left side, caught by Kittle. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. An ideal beginning to this drive. 24 on the first play.
George Kittle. 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Here we go.
On 18. What's that?
To throw is Stroud. And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long. Reggie White, he gets into drop in. It's a loss of 8. Throwing on 2nd down. Stroud. That's caught by McCaffrey. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. It's a gain of 19 in the air. And that will be a 1st down.
37-yard line.
Stroud. Going for it all. A throw behind his man. Can't reel it back in. And that'll go down as an incompletion.
So at this stage of the game, Mike, that whole sideline, they're looking up at that scoreboard. They see the donut up there, and they're saying, we've got to get something going. You become a little desperate. You start pressing. In this case, they try to push something downfield. Deep pass, incomplete. You've got to find a way to generate possessions while still searching for these big plays.
Here's 1st and 10.
That's another 1st down.
Now Stroud. And he's going to be taken down, a sack, what likely will wrap up play in this 3rd quarter.
A loss of 8 yards.
So we are through 3. This is Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports.
Here we go, let's go.
A 2nd down throw for Stroud. This offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack. Namde Malapike getting in for the sack. And now it's going to be 3rd and a mile.
3rd and
Stroud going to set up to throw. And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long.
Just seems that nothing has gone right all game for this offense, and that's what happens when your quarterback just faces relentless pressure. You just can't generate any kind of offense, and I think that's the biggest reason there's a big old 0 up on that scoreboard.
And more of the same. Another interception. It is picked off by the rookie safety, and he covers some ground on the return as well, out of bounds, past the 40-yard line. We'll go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10. On the ground is Corum to start the drive. Past midfield to the 45. Inside the 25. And he's into the end zone yet again. Blake Corum. Touchdown, Patriots. His big night continues. His 3rd touchdown of the game. And he missed it. It's no good. One of the few things that's gone wrong so far. So they're unable to add one more point onto this big lead. Out now is the punter, Morstead. Following the touchdown, he sends this away. And this is going to end up way short of the landing zone, so That's going to move the ball up to the 40-yard line. Stroud to throw here on 1st and 10. He'll find his tight end, Kittle, on the right side.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 46-yard line.
So, 2 minutes to play here in the second half. Greg and I back on EA Sports. After this, they'll come up now for 2nd down and 4.
Here we go. 118.
Here's Stroud. You let this go. Deep for Jefferson. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Well, Mike, this is entering the wrong kind of rarefied air. I mean, as in, it's only happened a handful of times since the turn of the millennium rare. It's an entire season's worth of picks thrown in just one game. I think at this point, you jump the playbook, you light it on fire, and we're just going to start from scratch next week.
He was looking for Tim DK that time, and that will lead to a 2nd down. Baker going to tackle this one forward. Oh, nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain.
No gain on the play. Brings up.
Hey, 33. Point it right. Up.
Here's Mayfield working from the pistol. And that is incomplete.
I think he predetermined that 3rd down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
That is hard. And he's got another one. Touchdown, New England. His big night continues. His 3rd touchdown of the game. Reichert now to add the extra point. And now another extra point off the mark. 3 misses on extra points in this game alone. Out now is the punter, Morstead. Following the touchdown, he sends this away. A safe kick taken at the 5. Oh, good return here. Brings it up to the 33-yard line.
1st down and 10. At their own 33-yard line.
Here we go. Let's go. Tony.
On 1st down, it's Stroud. Oh, the struggles continue. Another interception. Picked off by Patrick Surtain. And he's going to be brought down. What a turn of events here. He has given his guys 1st and 10 in the red zone.
And that should be the final dagger in this one. I mean, barring something dramatic happening here, Mike, I just don't think there's enough time or possessions left in this game to pull off any sort of comeback.
Second and 11.
180!
The defense can stop it twice more as the kneel down comes. They come to the line needing 11 here on 3rd down. The defense can stop it twice more as the kneel down comes. So it's a win for the Patriots. And this was as good as it gets. All 3 phases of the game in perfect harmony as they post the lopsided shutout victory. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. Good night, everybody.
free.
Don't get put in that blender. Hold on, who is you? Pat him down before he enter. Don't you hang with the ops talking about he don't remember. Trying to copy what I do. You is not a printer. Cooped up, too up, mate. Get they suit touch begging. I ain't even got $2 for you. Roll call when I'm coming with me. No, this ain't jump ball. You can't jump with me. Ballin' jump, man. Touch hands. We about to bump then. Better bang yours. Cause I bang mine. This ain't happen overnight. It take time. You seen a Super Bowl, the cheat code. Game time. Game time. Game time. Game time. Yeah, it's game time. What I want for Christmas too. Does the same time with me, it's game time. But with you, yeah, it's same time. Hey, keep playing around, get your head. Don't wanna live right, well, alright, leave you dead wrong. Hey, well, okay. I catch the dog, he getting the beat like it's Dre. Like the money in the bank, you better play where it's safe. Told him belly for his tank, run up to the next state. I get down, I get ready.
Coming to you from the venue that hosted the Super Bowl back in February of '06. Welcome to Ford Field in downtown Detroit. Brandon Gaudin and Charles Davis on hand. Kickoff just moments away. Charles, quickly, keys to the game.
For me, it's coaching. Who prepared his team the best going into this one to give them the confidence to believe that they would win the game? That's who's going to come out of this one on top.
Jason Sanders set to kick off.
Here's Jason Sanders now to get this one started. And we are underway from Ford Field. And now the Lions going to stop us momentarily as they call a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Opening play, and Stroud will throw it. And this intercepted on the first play of the game.
Wow, just one snap good, partner, and the complexion of this game has already changed because for the defensive side, they just handed their offense a short field and a big early advantage. And even though it's only the first snap of the game, we're going to look back on this one and see if it has lasting effects as this game moves on.
After the interception, it's long. And it's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. 17 yards on the catch and run. It's a first down.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space. And it worked awfully well. Got him not just space.
Calvin Johnson, an 11-yard touchdown. And the Lions use the early turnover to get on the board first here in this one.
He was able to move around and found some vision to throw the football. And how about how he ended it? Boy, he had some zip on that throw.
Yeah, it doesn't hurt to have an arm like that. Results in the touchdown here. Great play offensively. An extra point and good by Sanders. And it's now a 7-0 game. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders.
Set to kick off.
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
First down and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. Well, partner, not exactly the way they drew up the start of this one, but a chance to redeem themselves and hit the reset button here on their second possession.
And I do like that word that you just used, reset, right? In a lot of ways, it's just shaking off what happened before, starting fresh, almost like it's your first drive all over again. Go out and put your best foot forward.
Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Stroud. A quick throw there is incomplete.
This defense has passed its first 2 tests by forcing back-to-back incompletions. They know there's probably another throw coming on 3rd down. Let's see if they decide to force the issue by sending people on a blitz.
And that will be incomplete.
Every offense tells you they want to come out and start fast. That's not unusual at all. But this group, they've yet to get much rolling through their first 2 drives. It looks like they have to give up the football again after this one.
Stroud now on 4th down. Oh, he'll take a shot from McCaffrey downfield. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Picked up by Ofitu Melifonwu. And the Lions are going to get the... Football here at their own 40-yard line. And not the first quarter that he was hoping for. Now 2 interceptions thrown.
Well, the good ones, find a way to compartmentalize, right? Put these behind them, have that short memory, but understand why they threw the 2 interceptions. They go on and usually play a pretty decent game. Other quarterbacks, they have a hard time getting past it. And often...
2, 3, 4. Heartbroken Houston, Texas, couldn't get off the sofa. The thing about depression, you think your life is over. When I was all alone, you came and changed how I feel. Only you understand me, you fill me up completely. And when I'm self-destructive, you make me feel so pretty. You always pull me closer to let me know that it's real. When I look at you, baby, I get overjoyed. I feel it inside deep. Finally, I'm happy to be. 'Cause I got love. Picture, baby, I figured out why I'm smiling. Nothing can stop me. Finally, I'm happy to be. I wanna thank you for taking me as I am. Need you to know that I'm your number one fan.
So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. Stroud looks to throw on the first play. Now he's going to step up and run. Fighting his way through contact. And he's going to take it in for a Steeler touchdown. C.J. Stroud, an 18-yard touchdown run. Well done. You've defeated this ultimate challenge. Now, if there are stars still available, you can always reach.
What defines my name?
And the Giants on 1st and 10. Their offense ready to go. Now Stroud. Oh, he'll take a shot from McCaffrey downfield. And he backs it away, and it falls down incomplete.
That incompletion certainly slows things down a little bit and brings up a very important call for 2nd and long. What do? Run and try and get some yardage and make it 3rd and manageable? Or challenge the coverage again, hoping for a bigger gain?
Downfield throw tip, but he still got it. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. Here's Stroud. Well, he had him. He was open, but he couldn't get it to him. It's incomplete.
3rd down is a down. Both sides know they absolutely have to win. And the name of the game for the defense is pressure on the quarterback. But pressure on the quarterback with contact, that's how you end up winning it.
4th down. Here's Stroud. He's got his target. That's complete. And finally, down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. Might we see our first touchdown of the game? Here's 1st and goal.
1st and goal at the 7-yard line.
Here goes Stroud again. That's complete right around the 8. And inside the 5 here before he's out of bounds right at the 3. So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal. Throwing now is Stroud. And he will take it off in for a giant touchdown. Jeremy Shockey, a A 2-yard touchdown grab.
Living on the edge and finding out it's kind of dumb. Realize I am somebody that I don't know at all. Oh God, would you tell me why I'm born down to the bone? Even though I've only seen half of the world, I'm coming home. Hanging on to hope, I'm losing grip of time and space.
So it's good field position for the Colts as they get set, 1st and 10. Play fake, it's Richardson. Left side into the hands of Boyd. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. Now the completion rate is strong, partner. The yards, you gotta imagine, will start to come soon enough.
You never go broke taking a profit, and you know this one too, Kate. The crumbs always lead to...
Oh, the cookie. I'm hungry. Richardson fumbled it, but I believe somebody on the Colts got to it first. They're luckily hanging on to the football. So a crisis averted a moment ago, but their reward, a really tough 3rd down here.
19, ready, hut.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free, incomplete. So they couldn't throw for it on 3rd down, and as a result, they're headed off the field earlier than expected on their opening series.
Keeping them off the scoreboard? Well, that's already a win defensively. Not letting them even cross midfield, that's the cherry on top.
And they were giving him no chance to return this one. It soars over the sideline deep in enemy territory. Looks like right around the 8. Very good. You took on that challenge and picked up the victory. Pick 1st and 10 now from the 30. Now a give to Stevenson, coming right. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run. Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down. Shotgun handout to Gibson. A gain of about 3, so a 3rd of what they needed. 3rd and 6 coming up.
A 3-yard pickup. And it's
3rd and long. They're going to throw. Making the call himself. And they've got him down near the red zone at the 22.
That is such a good play defensively. A play you could take a whole bunch of pride in not only stopping the passing game, but the effort to get to the quarterback before he could scramble for the 1st.
They'll try it now with Stevenson. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
I think sometimes you hear 4th and 2 and it sounds like it's short. But what if I said 4th and 6 feet? That's a little bit more, and it takes a surge just like that to get it done.
And this play doesn't work out like the last snap, right? So you can only get back to the line. Defense all over this one.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
And he'll get this inside the 10 to the 9. 7th play of the drive. They've been moving it well. This is 3rd and 6. Operating from the gun. Here's May. He brings it in. And he drives this forward to the 6. So after all that, we're taking a scoreless game into the 4th here. Somehow this game is still scoreless as we get set for our final quarter. John Parker Romo now. Let's see how he handles this moment. Pretty automatic look for him from the left. Kicked well, and this is good! Nice job beating that ultimate team challenge. If you left any stars out there, you can always...
You ain't never been a skate town. On a national, you know it go down.
Kilo Ali Flow. Look, from the east side on a Friday night, met a bunch of to the Golden Glide. The lows and highs, me and all the bros in the stolen ride like, man, they outside, so I'm staying inside. Show you and I vibe, take a few, like Tupac. I seen a bunch of mean guys in the...
Commanders starting out in a good spot here as they get set. 1st and 10. They're going to throw now, following the turnover. Reeled in by George Kittle. The stop is made just before he's able to reach that midfield strike. The ball's on the 48. Here we go. 1st down. Back to throw. Stroud. That's Cox again. It's Kittle. And they're going to be set up just outside that red zone. That one hits for 30. That's going to give the Commanders a 1st down.
Washington Commanders, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 23-yard line.
From the gun, Stroud. Cut near the goal line. He will not score, but that does set him up front with 1st and goal, less than a yard away from the end zone. They look to throw it. With the wrong direction the last play. Need to get forward 3 yards here on 2nd and goal. Setting up to pass. And that's a touchdown. The catch is made, and they lead just before the end of this game. Well, we all know that he's somebody they like to have working down near the end zone, Brock, and there is so many ways they know how to use him down there.
Yeah, things are constantly different down there when you're trying to defend him, which is what makes defending him so tough, borderline impossible at times. He can make the smallest little tweaks to his route just like a receiver would. It's a totally different animal, a nightmare for these defenses.
Oh, it's a favorite of NFL teams and armchair quarterbacks alike, partner. The quick slant. It is so tough to defend that close to the goal line, and this time it works for 2.
It sure is. It's one of those plays that I think Bart Starr was running in the 60s, that slant route. When you incorporate it with the threat of a fade as well, that's when it becomes so effective. But you get inside that DB, you show the quarterback your numbers, and it's almost automatic for a 2-point conversion.
Here he is to throw. That one falls to the turf. Couldn't hang on. It's incomplete. The Commanders take a timeout. They're first. We're approaching 50 seconds to play. It's 2nd and 10. Back to throw. Finds his running back, DeAndre Swift. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he can reach that 40.
14 yards. And the Bears, 1st down.
And they're going to get up to it and spike it. That's going to stop the clock. Less than 40 seconds to work with. Here comes 2nd and 10. Working from the gun, Williams. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Last pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on 3rd down. To throw. Brought in right side by Moore. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. Bears trying to get everyone set. They're going quickly here.
That's good for the Bears. 1st down.
And they get up and get it spiked. 17 ticks left. 2nd and 10. We need to get some positive yardage here. Out of the gun. Here's Williams. Oh, he lost the football. And the Commanders pick it up into the red zone. And this one may be out of reach now because the defense comes through with 6. Step 1 is just making the hit, Brock. Step 2, trying to knock the football out with that hit, and they were even fortunate enough to get to step 3, weren't they? Taking that fumble all the way back for a touchdown.
And just look at them. I love the joy. A unit that doesn't get to celebrate in the end zone all too often, they will welcome the chance to be the guys running it in for a change. Cue up the group celebration. The boys go enjoy the moment.
That one splits the uprights. And the Commanders push the lead up to 12. Nice little energy on their sideline after that fumble return scored. And with plenty of energy, he'll send this one away. And he mishit this one badly. It's out of bounds short of the 40, and they're going to take over at that spot. Well, no real answers for that one. I can't imagine you would do that intentionally for any reason, can you? Yeah, no, but some excellent field position awarded for that kick out of bounds. Maybe a bit of desperation. Here's a deep shot. And their final effort is going to hit the ground incomplete, but no reason not to throw it long there, as this game is over. Great job taking down that ultimate team challenge. Don't relax yet, though. There's
I had a dream, I had a vision, I had to work for this and you didn't. I had to bleed, still got the stitches. I learned to swim from all your burned bridges. Say you're the poet and the prophet, but you never saw me coming. Always starving for attention, and I got the kind you wanted, and it's killing you now. You wanna spin it around, but the truth's still the truth. Nothing you can.
Stroud to throw here on 1st and 10. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
Here we go.
From the gun, here's Stroud. Got his man at the 6. And he'll be taken down, but we have a chance for the first points of this game as they've set up 1st and goal. They'll go play action with Stroud. He pulls it in around the 5.
Now listen, I'm going to give the guy credit. It was a really nice catch, keeping his feet in bounds along the sidelines. It just doesn't amount to much in the grand scheme of things.
That's to the end zone, but it is incomplete. 3rd and goal.
Incomplete. It's now 3rd and goal.
To throw, it's Stroud. Under pressure, and down he goes. They've got him back at the 10.
A 5-yard loss. It's 4th and goal.
And this will not be a spike. He faked it. Oh, the blitz gets there. He is sacked. And they turn it over on downs.
When I step up in the place, say yo, I step correct. Got you all in check. I got that head nod that make you your neck. I got you all in check, and you know we come through to wreck the discotheque. I got you all in check. Throw your hands up in the air, don't ever disrespect. I got you all in check. Bust the rhymes up in the place, true indeed. Yes, I got the record, that's word on my feed. I'm guaranteed to give you what you need. One blood, everybody like Junior Reed. Wake up every morning, yo, I must succeed. Nationwide rockers make the world stampede. Yo, Willie, make we roll some mad charge. Now I must proceed. Yo, we about to make moves, set speed. Beast to baby, vice Q-tip, I need Shahid. Watch me out like Apollo Creed. Body, making you just feed off dynamic flows and take heed. Need more information, homeboy, than just weed. Hey, you can read all about the pure breed. Do the noble dance, my do the pepper seed. When I step up in the place, say yo, I step correct. I got you all in check. I got that head nod that make you your neck. my 7 seats and enjoy my boat cruise. I know you really wanna know who's coming through, leaving residues. Sorry, homeboy, but your flow sound used. Got to pay your dues, baby. You know the rules. Whenever I travel the world, I land cruise. If you choose to, how you get. Now I got you on super unleaded fuels. Give me room, give me some space, your excuse. When I step up in the place, then you I step correct. But I got you all in check. I got that head nod that make you your neck. But I got you all in check. And you know we come through to wreck the discotheque. But I got you all in check. Throw your hands up in the air and never disrespect. But I got you all in check.
You're now rocking with the best. Busta Rhymes coming through from the Flipmode squad. Boy Scouts who I be, straight to your dome. We coming straight to your dome, bringing all you ruckus to all you rap. Boy Scouts who I be, Flipmode is the squid dog. Busta Rhymes break it down like this.
Yo, which, throw my flow. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Throw them type right out my window. Blast you with a direct blow. Coming through like G.I. Joe. Star Wars moving ill like Han Solo. Make you bounce around like this was Calypso. Always shine cause I got the high pro glow. You think that you can hide, you think you can lay low. Roll up on your ass like Hawaii 5-0. Mac out with my dreads in my Kango. Forget them, just pass the. Yo, take a trip down to Mexico. Come back with that might make you psycho. Maximum frequencies through your stereo. Sorry, this is it, but homeboy, I got to go. I step up in the place and yo, I step correct. Got you all in check. I got that head nod that make you your neck. I got you all in check. And you know we come through to wreck the discotheque. I got you all in check. Throw your hands up in the air and never disrespect. I got you all in check.
Take that pain, pass it down like bottles on the wall. Mama said her dad's to blame, but that's his daddy's fault. Oh, there's no one left to call. You stay up counting down the days till you make your escape, but you're afraid you cannot run what's running through your veins. Oh, you're carrying the weight in the dead of night on that broken road. I won't let you walk alone. Oh my brother, you don't have to follow in your bloodline. Oh, we got each other, and if you got tomorrow, then you still got time. Break the chain that left you scarred from where you came into who you are. Oh my brother, you don't have to follow in your bloodline.
Oh, I won't pretend that I know half the hell you've seen, but that don't mean it's something that you're destined to repeat. Oh, you're stronger than you think. No, it has to end, but you can pack your bags and I'll meet you where you are.